A good morning, YouTube. Yes, it's 7 o'clock in the morning. Yes, it's Rod Hardman. I didn't think I was going to be making a video this early in the morning, but, I just want to catch up on a couple things here. I just want to address them. One, this issue with the undocumented aliens that came across the border, who's going to soon be starting school here with my kids here in the Prince William County area. And I personally think technically they don't need to be starting these kids into our public school system. We can barely afford to feed our own. How are we going to afford to feed these and put them through school? I don't think my tax dollars should be spent on undocumented aliens coming across the border illegally into this country and being put into the school program. There is no law stating that we have to pay for this. All right. They keep saying, well, it's the law, the law. There is no law. I looked it up. There is no law. All right. There is a law stating that we have to send our kids, American students, to school. All right. But there is nothing stating that we have to send undocumented aliens to school. Send them back across the border. I'm not trying to be heartless, and I'm not trying to be mean about this. This is not these kids' fault. Don't get me wrong. But this is our government's fault. Our government opened this door, and now we have a serious calamity here. And we're going to be putting these kids into these schools that have yet to be inoculated for certain diseases, that have not even been screened or checked for certain diseases. So I personally feel we are, as Americans, we ought to take our kids out of the school system, because of the simple fact we put them in harm's way with these undocumented kids. All right, so I don't know how you all feel about it, but that's just my point of view. Another thing I want to address is for Von Helton. Von Helton, I saw your little red dog video, and let's get down to the facts here, dude. Make up your mind, all right, whether you want your ex-wife back or not. All right, because here I am, I'm listening to your one video stating that, yes, I want my ex-wife back, I'll forgive her for this and that, so on and so forth. All she has to do is apologize for Valentine's Day and what happened on Valentine's Day. And now you're saying fuck her and all this stuff on this video. Dude, do you ever hear yourself? Do you ever hear what you're saying? I don't think you do. And please, anybody on YouTube, if you get this video and you're a Von Helton subscriber, please pass this on to him. He won't listen to me, and then of course he won't even watch the video. I know this for a fact because he's already cut me out of the system. But he's blocked me from being able to make comments to him and so on. So any of you that subscribe to Von Helton, pass this message on. Tell him to get his head straightened out. All right? Because the one thing I really feel sorry for most of all is those 3 kids of his. All right? Because see, he's leading them by a bad example. All right? These kids are going to have their heads twisted. They're not going to know which way to turn. He says one thing and then he contradicts himself over again. So let's get the facts straight. All right? Anyway, I made my point of view as regarding the undocumented aliens coming across the border. I made my point to Von Helton in regards to, hear yourself, hear what you're saying. All right, stop contradicting yourself. Have straight facts. That's pretty much about all I got this morning. Until then, yes, I did want to bring this up. The Ebola outbreak. All right, we might hear bits and drabs about what's going on from time to time, but apparently they made a big scare out of this. And what's the story? Is it going to totally disappear, or is it not going to disappear? We got to keep this story alive because this is very important. This is a very serious disease. All right, so Anyway, I've said my piece in regards to a lot of things here that need to be addressed. Until next time, it's Rod Hardman. Have a good day.